Hello, this is a short practice that you could do from your bed. Maybe when you wake up in the morning, or last thing at night, or maybe after a long day you come to the floor and do it, but whatever feels right for you. So I'm going to come down to lying down. So the first thing that we're going to think about moving is just our ankles. So we're going to point the toes and flex the toes, bringing them forwards and back, and then taking some circles in one direction and then the other direction, and then pressing the heels in. We're going to really flip the feet now so that we start to rock the body. So the body's rocking backwards and forwards. It's a little bit easier on a solid floor than it is on a bed, but just getting a little bit of movement. The body can get quite stiff overnight. It's good to move everything, get all the joints working before we think about getting up. And then can we just give the heels a little bit of a tap into the floor? And let's bend the knees and give the feet a little bit of a tap into the floor here. And then with the knees bent, I'm trying to press the small of the back into the mattress or into the floor. You're just going to take the knees from one side and to the other. We'll just both knees together. And then could we get one knee to follow the other? So we take them wide into that butterfly and then take them over to the side, taking the knees wide and the other leg follows. And then let's come back to center, feet pressing in the floor. And can we get a little bit of a rock going on the pelvis? Again, easier when you've got that hard surface, but we could still do it in bed. So we're trying to rock on the pelvis so we flatten the back into the floor and that pelvis starts to tip forwards, the bum lifts very slightly, and then we go the other way and we make that real arch in the back. I like to call it a little rainbow. So we're trying to get the pelvis moving. I'm going to take a little bit of a shake, so just shaking the body, lying down. And then let's take the feet out long again. And we're just going to try and stretch one arm down towards the foot. So it's not a big movement. So we're just really twisting the body. So we're stretching down one side. You might need to sort of move the shoulder blades a little bit so you can really stretch and can feel stretch on the opposite side of the body. You could even walk your feet a little bit to the direction of the hand that's stretching, and you'll feel a little bit more of a stretch. And then let's come back to center and then take the feet in the opposite direction, stretching the arm down towards the feet. And we can really feel that stretch into the side body. Remember to listen in to your body, do what feels right for you this morning. And then coming back to center again. And then let's bring the feet flat to the floor. And could we take one leg in the air? So we could maybe have our dressing gown belts to hand if we need to grab behind the leg. Or we could use the hands onto the thigh. Let's give that foot a little bit of a circle again. Doesn't matter if the leg's bent, just raising it as much as we can. We can do it without the hands as well. And then just really trying to stretch through that leg. So pushing it straight as much as we can. As if you were pushing the foot towards the ceiling, really flexing the foot. If you can feel a really big stretch into that leg. Circling the ankle again. And let's take the left leg long. Let's bend at the knee. And we're going to take our left hand to our right leg. And we're going to take a little bit of a twist there. So you're drawing that leg across the body. You might take your head in the opposite direction. We can roll off the right hip. So just coming as far as feels comfortable. You could even have a little pillow there on that side to rest the knee onto. And then coming back to center. Put both legs out long again. And then coming back to center, taking both legs out long. Taking a moment here in this lying position. And then let's bend at the knees again, feet to the floor. And bring the left leg up into the air. Again, flexing and pointing through that foot. Maybe using that dressing gown belt to help. Or we can hold with the hands. Circling the ankle again. And then really pressing the foot as if you were going to touch the ceiling with it. So we're really stretching through the leg. This is a really good one to do if you get that pain in the sciatic nerve. So stretching everything out. Maybe you give it a little shake as well. And then let's take the right leg long, bend in the left. Take the right hand cross. And then let's take that twist here. Coming as far as we want to. We could have that stack of pillows here to rest the leg onto. Remember, you can stay in these positions or as long or as little as you like. And then coming back to center again. Taking a little bit of stillness in the center again. And then let's bring both knees in and just take a little bit of a rock from side to side. So maybe we can grab the shins, maybe we can get underneath the thighs, or maybe we just let the legs do their own thing and we've just got the hands resting down. Just massaging a bit into the lower back. And I do really like this on a harder floor. Massaging into the back. And then let's bring the feet back down to the floor again. Your choice whether you want to keep the feet bent or you take the legs out long. And then let's think about focusing on the breath. And lying down is a really good position to work on our belly breathing. So let's bring our attention all the way into our bellies. Let's see if we could take a big breath in. Drawing the breath all the way down into the belly. And then on the out breath, releasing. Breathing into the belly. And then on the out breath, releasing. But trying, if you can, to breathe in through the nose. And then your choice on whether you want to breathe out through the nose or the mouth. I'm just gently blowing out of the mouth this morning. So breath in. and out. Trying to slow the breath down as much as you can. And then let's get a little bit of movement into the arms and trying to sync that movement with the breath. So we're going to breathe in and raise the arms up. So we could just raise them to here. Maybe we can take them overhead. Depends on how our shoulders are feeling today. Or maybe we can take them out to the side. So you've got them more in a cactus position. So remember to work at where your body is. So I'm going to go for the full overhead version. So I'm going to take a breath in and try and let that breath last all the way till my arms rest. Take a pause and then breath out to come back. So this movement is all about building the body and mind connection and really focusing on the present moment. So let's do a few together. Breathing in. Pause, breathing out. Go again. Last one. And then let's find that breath connection again in stillness. Letting the whole body relax. Let's think about bringing some awareness to how we move. Trying to slow down if we can. If you are in your bed, maybe you bend the legs again, feet flat on the floor, and we'll just roll to one side so you can go to whichever side feels comfortable. And then we'll push ourselves up into a seat. Or maybe you continue to just take a moment laying in bed. So let's take a big collective breath in and out. We sit here in gratitude. It's a great day to be alive. So let's go forwards and enjoy every moment. Namaste.